Miles in the building, all the way from Trenton, New Jersey. What's up?
Hey, what's going on? I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Oh yeah, it's good to have you. Appreciate you being here.
You already, I love Atlanta, man.
Okay, so is this your first time in Atlanta?
Nah, I'll be back and forth.
Oh, okay.
I'll be in Atlanta more
Okay.
than you would think.
Okay, I got you. Trenton, New Jersey. So, what's good up in New Jersey right now?
Music, I feel like everybody on music right now.
Okay.
Like Jersey as a whole, like just trying to make a name for itself, cause like we never really, I don't feel like we never really had a solidified place in the music industry. Like you got your states like New York,
Mhm.
you got your Cali, you got Memphis been coming up lately, Detroit, stuff like
Isn't
that,
Naughty by Nature
Atlanta.
from
Yeah,
Jersey?
they
Okay.
are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
huge.
I feel like we never had nobody that had a run that was long enough to be like solidified. Like
Right.
you got people like Fab that been doing this for like he's still
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
feel me? Like
Mhm.
runs. Like I
Mhm.
don't think we never had that, but right now it's a big music scene.
Okay, that's what's up. So, I read your bio and it said that you had a couple of songs that was popping in Trenton, New Jersey.
Facts.
Okay, and what was the name of those songs?
Vultures, pressure, treason, and 2 a.m.
Okay, so that can be found on all DSPs and YouTube or where can
Yes, yeah,
okay.
it's all streaming platforms.
Okay, that's what's up. So, I guess now what made you feel like you wanted to spread out? Do you feel like you just maxed out at what you could do in your city or
Not necessarily. I feel like I'm a hustler. You feel me? So like I'm gonna go get it regardless of what it is. And
okay.
I know like you gotta step. I need other people to feel me. It ain't
Okay.
just where I'm from. I gotta go other places and make sure they on board with what I got going on.
Okay.
More so than what I got at home. Cause at home, Trenton's small. I'm from Trenton.
Mhm.
Jersey not that big. You feel
Right.
me? It's
Yeah.
like it's bigger graphic areas that you gotta reach.
Right. I feel you on that. Yeah, definitely. Demographics is important. So, I guess the first question that I have is like how long have you been rapping and how long have you been doing music?
Now I'm probably like 2 years in now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What made you decide to what was your inspiration that made you decide to start rapping?
I really was bullshitting with it at first. Like that's like I said, I'm a hustler. Like I see the
Mhm.
potential behind it, and then you got other people behind me pushing me to do the shit too. So it's
Okay.
like I was like, let me see what I could do with it. Basically, like,
Okay. Okay. All right. So I guess the really like focused question that I have is what trials and tribulation gave you your most like insight and preparation for like this current moment
the,
that you
sh-
have right now?
the streets,
Okay.
everything I've been through in the streets, like everything, just life lessons. Period. Like
Mhm.
it be shit from back in the day where you be like, it might be something your mom said. You be like, damn,
Mhm.
like I should have listened. It's like all that pain, hunger, aggression, all that is all emotions built up in one, and you just expressing it through your music.
Right.
That's the beauty in it.
So I have a question. So do you think that pretty much everybody goes through that where they didn't listen to their OGs and adults and then later on they found out exactly what they was talking about?
I feel like to some extent, yeah, because it's like you got it's some shit that you ain't gonna listen to your folks about. It's
Right.
something. It might not be everything, but it's something. Later on,
Right.
you gonna figure out like,
Oh,
damn,
they knew what they was talking about.
facts.
Okay. So the first record, Vultures. Tell me about the inspiration behind Vultures.
Vultures. That was main. So when I wrote that, I was really just thinking about my city as a whole. Like you feel me? Like it's just like I always tell people like where I'm from Trenton. You can't live there. Like and people be like, what you mean? Like don't you live there? I'm like, yeah, I live there, but it's more so like survival. Like you
Mhm.
surviving there. Living is when I'm relaxed, free. Living is when I'm going on an island. I'm
Mhm.
chilling. I could relax myself. I ain't worried about the police. I ain't worried about nobody. You feel me?
Mhm.
That's living. Like
Do you plan on moving from Trenton?
yeah, eventually, yeah. I
Okay.
don't. I mean, it's crazy for me to say I want to live there forever.
Right, right. Yeah,
Like
that's what I was asking. You know, it's
how
like
like where the elevation at for me to
yeah.
want to live there forever? That just mean like I'm trying to put my like I got a son. Like I'm trying to put him through the same thing I went through.
Right, I feel you. All
It's,
right, well, let's get into this first record, Vultures. We got my guy 100 Miles in the building. Rugo Radio, let's go.
hey, oh man, you got this shit to hold the phone. Nigga,
Counting my city, you know how we rollin'. I be with them killers, I eat with them vultures. Yeah, you don't ever approach it. I heard you been blind, no think we don't notice. Your money maintain like the hood was supposed to. My little nigga need me, I gotta stay focused. The shots from the glizzy, that 40 gon' photos and pop on a mission. I know he ain't choking. Come to your city, you know how we rollin'. I be with them killers, I eat with them vultures. Yeah, you don't ever approach it. I heard you been blind, don't think we don't notice. Your money maintain like the was supposed to. My little nigga need me, I gotta stay focused. The shots from the glizzy, that 40 gon' photos and pop on a mission. I know he ain't choking. You got it or not, I ain't tryna hit about all that ocean you did in the streets. Nigga, you probably a cop all that bullshit. Nigga, don't play with my money, I dare you to sleep. I'm like Freddy, come right through your dreams. Come to my block and I show you some killers. And when we be sliding, I be with gorillas. We came from the bottom, we tryna get millions. I ran up a check out them all of they feelings. I ain't ever dollar them, they feel me. I go to the bank and you know it's a feeling. My bitch said she can't find no nigga that's filler. Go deep in that pussy, she know I'm a killer. What you capping about? Broke nights used to crash in my house. My niggas was knocking down sentences. When they came home at work, I was passing it out. Living room full of blue Benjamins. I got the plug, I cut out the middleman. Been through the mud, but I had on my Timberlands. Still with the gang, I can show you my membership. You can be spoiled, gotta watch who you dealing with. I let the money control who I'm chilling with. Cause the new levels, they come with new devils and niggas. Be fed on the low, trying to bring you in. I had to stick to the code, I was militant. Be pressed by the hoes, I be swimming. And catch me out west with the pull, I be showing out. The pull, I be showing out. Come to my city, you know how we rollin'. I be with them killers, I eat with them vultures. Yeah, you don't ever approach it. I heard you been blind, don't think we don't notice. Your money maintain like the was supposed to. My little nigga need me, I gotta stay focused. The shots from the glizzy, that 40 gon' photos and pop on a mission. I know he ain't choking. Come to your city, you know how we rollin'. I be with them killers, I eat with them vultures. Yeah, you don't ever approach it. I heard you been blind, don't think we don't notice. Your money maintain like the was supposed to. My little nigga need me, I gotta stay focused. The shots from the glizzy, that 40 gon' photos and pop on a mission. I know he ain't choking.
Yeah, Ruger Radio, we're back. We got my guy 100 Miles in the building, all the way from Trenton, New Jersey. What's up?
Hey,
So the
what's
name of that
going
song
on?
was Vultures. I like it.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So tell me about the production.
The production, as far as the record,
Yeah.
it
Who
was
produced the record?
it was produced by Yantes, the Noise Studio.
Okay.
That's in Willingboro, New Jersey.
Okay. So how far is Willingboro, New Jersey away from?
Probably like 30, 40 minutes from
so-
Trenton.
Okay. So not that bad.
Little drive, not that bad, nah.
Yeah, it's not that bad. All right. So before we get into this second record, Treason, what do you think encouraged the darkest moments like in your life and career? Like who or what like helped you get through it, and who encouraged you?
That's crazy. Like, between my son and my boy, it's crazy. I just had this conversation with my man. Like, I call him out the blue. Like, it's crazy. And he willing to talk, whatever. Like, it's just, it don't matter what it's about. Just like, because I was just in a dark place not too long ago with my music and shit. Like, he really, like, between them two, yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel about everything that's going on in the streets? Like, how do you think that men can have better relationships with people so we don't always have all this beef and crazy stuff going on?
You gotta walk into the world with an open mind. Every day you come out your door, you gotta understand, like, you might be going through some shit, but it's people that's going through worse shit. Your situation might not even be as bad as the next person. Cause that's all that would trigger most of the shit that go on in the world. It be home problems. Like, people have problems at home and take it into the world. Like, you gotta go out there with an open mind, understanding that everybody got the same problems that you got.
Right. So
And then-
maybe not let stuff like set you off.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
You hear about people be ready to pop off, and you're like, dang.
You might be in
Not
walk.
that serious.
You might have had an argument with your man early in the day. You might have caught him cheating. Anything. You ready? You pissed off. You might get in Walmart line. You got a cashier that didn't get her last paycheck from Walmart, and she pissed off that she at work and ain't get paid. So y'all both got an attitude. She could grab your item wrong, and boom, that's a whole situation from there. So it's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I just feel like being understanding and open minded.
Okay, that's good. That's good advice. So, okay. And then, speaking to the younger generation, what is some advice that you wish that you could have gotten or given? Speaking back on the first question, what is something that you didn't get told and that you would have gotten told?
Slow down.
Okay.
Slow down. My name 100 Miles for a reason. And no bullshit.
I got you. Okay.
Slow down. Don't rush.
Okay.
You gonna get there. You can't avoid it.
Yeah.
It's like people want to grow up so fast. Like,
Oh, Lord. That's
just slow down.
That's exactly what I would say.
Just slow down.
Yeah, you're going to get there. And then, to expound on that a little bit, it's like I feel like the people that take their time, it's like the road to the destination for the goals might take longer, but if you reach your goals too soon, it's like you fizzle out and kind of fade away.
Right. It's like it's no more drive to do nothing.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of said about with me and music. When I first started, I was like, I didn't jump into it looking for no overnight success. That's
Right.
like, that's one in a million. Like, you
Mhm.
feel me? That's not for everybody. And everybody's path ain't the same. That's
Mhm.
why I appreciate the grind, the hustle. Like this right here, I love this.
Mhm.
I love moving around. I love connecting with people. Like,
Mm.
it's what it's about.
And
It's
so,
about relationships.
right, yes, I agree with you that. So you're not signed to a label, you're independent.
Nah,
you
I'm
got your own label?
independent.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
independent.
Mhm.
What's the best advice that you could give for an independent artist out here?
Keep hustling, keep grinding, keep hustling. You gotta invest in yourself. It's like people want to do this, but they don't want to. You gotta be willing to spend your lives. And I say that because you gotta believe in yourself. Like if you don't believe it, ain't nobody else gonna believe it. It don't matter. Like nobody started off with 1 million people loving their music. For example, Blueface. The first thing people like what? What? That? Eventually he grew on people. It's how it works. Just
Not only did he grow on people, he has people like copying his rap style, like rapping
exactly,
before the beat.
exactly. Like
Yes. So you got to remember that there's a fan base for everybody. There's
Right.
lots of people in the world.
it's a
more than-
million people. Everybody on this earth could have records and have a fan base. Trust me.
Yeah.
Everybody on this, there's enough people in the world.
Okay. All right.
People
Okay.
people be worried about what his fans doing. Dang, why they don't like my music? It don't matter. It's
Yeah,
somebody
you
like
gotta
your
make your own
music.
fans,
I had
yeah.
people inbox me from other countries telling me they waiting for my music now.
Oh yeah,
It's
there's a
like-
lot of analytics on the show of people listening in like India.
Facts.
and
They definitely be
Pakistan.
tuned in for
I
real.
mean, shoot, yeah, they are. At the end of the day, like those people are really good at tech. You
Right.
Reach out to some of them people. You never know.
Exactly what they
could
could do.
Website,
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, so you gotta definitely-
Relationships is key.
Yes, exactly. So tell everybody where they can follow you at.
You can follow me on IG. It's at @Hunnit_Miles 3749. That's HUNNIT_MILEZ 3749. That same thing for my Twitter. That's it. Instagram, Twitter, my YouTube, 100 Miles. You can subscribe to me there. Got nice, beautiful visuals on there for y'all.
Okay,
Check
so
them out.
Do you have a album on the way?
I just dropped the tape actually
Okay.
not too long ago. It's called Separation. It's on all streaming platforms. Check it out. 7 tracks.
I got a picture of some artwork for Reflection. What record is that?
For Reflection,
Yeah, I think that's.
was it?
If
Nah.
you, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't called Reflection.
Pressure.
Pressure. My
Pressure.
bad. Pressure. Yeah, you
Pressure.
hold it
That's
up.
the last single I dropped.
Okay.
Pressure.
Okay. So that's the last single.
That's
got.
the
Right,
last
got the
single I
album
dropped.
artwork for
Yeah.
that. I like the album artwork for that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
could tell
Thank
that,
you.
You know, that's something that's really, really important too. Is I think getting the visuals right.
Yes.
You
Yes. The visual. You gotta check my visuals out, man.
Okay.
It's movies on there, man.
Okay, I
For
want
real.
to.
It's not a waste of time. For
I want
real.
to see. I mean, shoot, you plugged in. You plugged in with Alamo. You plugged in with Roots Queen.
Definitely.
So we gotta get you.
Shout out to DJ Alamo and Coalition DJs.
Yes, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Coalition Philly.
ATL.
Yeah, let's get into this new record, 100 Miles Treason. Rugar Radio, let's go.
Okay. Really trapped, so I had money way before the deal. Always Gucci down, they wonder how I could afford it still. Man, no out in bucks, he got a L, he waiting on a bill. Stack it to the max, I really stashed away a $250,000. Clumsy with them traps, I'm running down if you leave them near. When they got a plug, they cut me out, they wanna bring me in. Fuck around, get whacked, I'm from the town, it ain't no trees in there. Telling like that shit is right and it ain't even fair. Asking what the buzz about. We be in the field, we had them bitch, no, we dug them out. We was serving, towing pistols as a juvenile. Rolling up in squeaky living room, she used to cuss us out. Pull up in the latest drip, you know me, I get money now. I'ma do a AP, fuck a rollie, gotta bust it down. Shorty used to play me, seem like all we doing is fuck now. Rifles like the Navy headhunter, we a gun you down. And I just had a baby on my son, no, I ain't around. Stop bragging about that bag, they think I lost it. Ballin' like I'm Bree, my nigga passed and I lost it. Start a war and then you wait a flag, well that's a forfeit. We be glizzied up in traffic, get on your ass, that's just the one that gave a street a chance to get a bag. I feel like Bronner. Talking what I live, I get them gassed on my persona. Never had no paper with you flexing, you get fronted. I'm just trying to raise my kids, get to some cash, do what I want. Trapped, so I had money way before the deal. Always Gucci down, they wonder how I could afford it still. Man, no out in bucks, he got a L, he waiting on a bill. Stack it to the max, I really stashed away a $250,000. Clumsy with them traps, I'm running down if you leave them near. When they got a plug, they cut me out, they wanna bring me in. Fuck around, get whacked, I'm from the town, it ain't no trees in there. Telling like that shit is right and it ain't even fair. Heard they spreading lies about what they did and what they gave to me. I ain't asked for nothing, we ain't got it, shit. Stay hungry, I ain't going half on the squatter, I buy 8 of them. 30 on me, I don't condone no violence, still a shake, son. Do it for the gang, we been through some things I can never change. Still the same, went and bought a range, we are not the same. Selling cane, I been through the rain. You don't know my pain, lie on my name, I watch them change. Ain't no coming back. Took so many losses in the game, I know it come with that. I done made a fortune running in and out that laundromat. And if it's about some paper, no way you can find me out the west side with the homies at. Really trapped, so I had money way before the deal. Always Gucci down, they wonder how I could afford it still. Man, know why them bucks, he got a L, he waiting on a bill. Stack it to the max, I really stashed away a $250,000. Clumsy with them traps, I'm running down if you leave them near. When they got a plug, they cut me out, they wanna bring me in. Fuck around, get whacked, I'm from the town, it ain't no trees in there. Telling like this shit is right and it ain't even fair.
Yeah, Rude Girl Radio, hottest in the streets. You heard it here first, 100 Miles. What up, 100 Miles?
Hey, ATL, what's going on?
Thank you so much for coming through.
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Too. Before we go, I just want to let you know one little jewel, one little piece. And I learned this from the producer of our show, manager and A&R for Familiar Territory Records, Big Row over here, Digital Dope. So basically, my advice for you is that when you are uploading your music, you want to make sure that you upload it at least 4 weeks ahead of time. Because if you don't, it won't even be considered for any playlisting or anything on any of the DSPs. So preparation is everything.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. I appreciate that.
Yes. So
I
thank you so much for stopping through.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all having me.
All right, we're going to get into this music.
Yes,
Let's go.
You already.
Yes.
I'm on it.
Okay, and then I just need a drop, too.
Hey.
Yeah, right there.
Hey.
Hold on. Let me mute the other mic.
Okay. All right. Go radio. Yeah. Yeah, DJ Roots Queen. Yeah, you can say something about hottest on the streets. Okay. Go radio. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy 100 Miles, man. We checking in on DJ Roots Queen, Rude Girl Radio. Hottest in the street, man. Y'all keep it locked in. It's your boy 100 Miles. I'm out.